time, Buster Douglas's knockout of Mike Tyson was viewed as the biggest upset in heavyweight history. This gives it a run for its money. What are you feeling right now?
Man, I just want to thank God for giving me this victory. Without him, this wouldn't have been possible. And I just feel so good, man. This is what I've been dreaming about. This is what I've been working hard for. And I can't believe I just made my dreams come true. Man, I just want to thank all my team, Al Heyman, Eddie Hearns, my dad, my whole family. And sky's the limit, baby.
You said all along you shouldn't be underestimated in a fight like this. You said you basically had 15 weeks of training camp. You were ready for a fight like this. What changed for you in the third round of the fight when you put him down twice after taking that knockdown? What happened in that round?
I don't know, man. That was my first time getting dropped on the floor. But you know what? It just made me stronger. It made me want it even more. And I just had to knock him down back, you know? So I just thank God, man, so much.
When did you realize, Andy, that you could take his power? You took that big shot, but you kept moving forward. Just like against Dimitrenko, you kept moving forward.
Because of the Mexican warrior that I am, I got that Mexican blood in me. So talking about the Mexican style, I just proved it.
After that third round, it just didn't look like he recovered at any point. Could you sense that in the ring?
I could, but I didn't want to throw everything that I got. I wanted to hunt him down even more, work the body, work the head, and we just listened to the game plan with my Manny Roach and Manny Robles and Estrellita, and we just pulled it off, man.
There's a rematch clause to this contract. Are you expecting them to exercise it? Do you want that next fight?
Of course, man. Right now, I just want to celebrate. I just made history, baby, for Mexico.
You are the first Mexican-American heavyweight champion. What does that mean to you?
It means everything, man. This is what I've been dreaming about since I was 6 years old. If it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't be here.
Listen, you're a good team. Let me say, can we get a round of applause for Andy Ruiz, the new heavyweight champion? Listen, big respect, Andy. Big respect. Big respect. Good fighter. Thank you, America. Thank you, everyone, for coming out this evening. Sorry I let my fans down. Sorry I let my supporters down. I'm going to make a move. Big respect. Enjoy this moment, and we'll be seeing you again.
Thank you, man.
AJ, let me turn to you for a second here. Let me just ask you about... Okay, Eddie. This certainly was a shocker to have something like this happen. What do you think happened out there?
Well, AJ got sloppy. It was a beautiful combination in, I think, the third round. He was in total control of the fight. Got sloppy, got caught and never recovered. I thought at times he might have recovered in those rounds. But listen, tonight belongs to Andy Ruiz. It's a massive upset. AJ will be back 100%. We'll make the rematch in the UK in November, December, but tonight deserves in history. It was a massive heavyweight shock tonight. It'll go down in history as a very, very big one. And now we'll see what AJ's about. I know he's got the heart of a lion. He'll be back, he'll rebuild. And at least we know how opponent is for in the end of the year. It's going to be a big rematch in the UK, but Ruiz deserves it tonight.
We have seen Anthony Joshua recover from big shots before. Vladimir Klitschko put him down. AJ rallied to win that fight. Why was he not able to recover from Andy Ruiz's assault?
I don't know. He looked flat at times. He got hit on the top of the head when he was sloppy after he looked like he had Ruiz out. It was an incredible third round. It was a great fight, and he'll learn a lot from this. You know, mountain tops and valleys, as they say. This is a massive blow for him, but he will be back. I know he'll be even hungrier now. And maybe this is what he needs. You know, every now and again you get a defeat like this, he's got to bounce back. And he'll have another shot at Ruiz later this year, but he needs to win. It's a must-win fight now.
Are you expecting to exercise immediate rematch clause go into later this year?
Absolutely, and Andy Ruiz will believe he can win the rematch. You know, and if he does, then, you know, he's in an unbelievable position. He already is. But AJ's got to rebuild, come back stronger, let the fire burn inside him. He's got to want this back. You know, this is amazing. It was an amazing experience. Thank you so much to the UK fans that travelled. But tonight goes down as a huge upset. AJ will rebuild. He's a true warrior in this sport. He tries every day to improve. He will be devastated when this sinks in. And he's got to use that hunger to bounce back and win this rematch.
Thanks, Eddie. Guys?
All right, Chris, thank you very much. Wow, just a stunner. And you saw Chris Mannix went to champion of the world coming in here to Madison Square. His skills, he is doing that so far, but getting a bit of a test here early from Andy Ruiz. Ruiz in the white and gold trunks, Joshua in the white with black trim. See the punches, at least the jabs through 2 rounds, 9-3. Ruiz mixes it up, good uppercut and a hook, puts Ruiz down. Wow, that was fast from Joshua.
5, 6, 7.
More than 2 minutes to go in this round. Anthony Joshua is a composed and ferocious finisher. Watch this.
21 knockouts in 21 wins for Anthony Joshua. The champ with the right hand. Ruiz is staggered at an uppercut, trying to hold on. Strafing right. Ruiz comes to fire back, and Joshua's hurt. Joshua goes down.
Andy Ruiz caught him with a sharp left hook. Joshua's hurt. 6, 7.
He is clear-eyed, looking to the eyes of Michael Griffin. But what an answer by Ruiz. Stunning. Joshua on unsteady legs. Both men with knockdowns in this 3rd round. The crowd is stunned.
And I don't think Anthony Joshua thought Andy Ruiz would be able to stand up to that assault.
Sergio, how often do you see after you have a knockdown, you figure, all right, let me finish this guy off, and then you're the one in danger?
Both men,
Joshua's climbed off the canvas before. Against Vladimir Klitschko, he was hurt here, and Ruiz with a stiff right hand as well. Tremendous answer, just when you think the coronation is complete, Joshua in trouble.
He is still on shaky legs, Brian.
And there is 40-plus seconds left in this round.
These are the most important 40 seconds of Andy Ruiz's career. He has a hurt champion in front of him.
Joshua now on the ropes, not moving away.
Body shots and uppercuts is what Ruiz should be looking for.
Could be measuring him for a counter right, standing in one spot. Now tapping to the body. Fascinating round 3. Both men are wary, but Sergio, you thought this was a big chance, and now here comes Ruiz. Has Joshua hurt the corner? Joshua is hurt. He's staggered, and he goes down again. That's a knockdown. Joshua's been down twice.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That was close.
Okay, lift up your hand.
Griffin getting to 8.
Walk to me. All right?
Can he step to Michael Griffin?
Box.
Griffin asked him to walk to me, and he didn't.
And the first knockdown is of Ruiz. It was a beautiful left hook that put him down. And here we see Joshua coming down, going down for the first time. Beautiful left hook right on the temple. Took the legs right out of Joshua. And here's the second knockdown.
All right, what could be the round of the year? And Joe having success with those body shots in round 6. Chris, how do you look at your scoring on that? How do you score that round?
I gave it to Andy Ruiz, 58-57 in favor of Ruiz. The last 40 seconds of that round, Brian, I think Anthony Joshua threw one punch, and that was at the very end.
Oh, that hook almost landing in right hand for Ruiz, and now a barrage. The champ's in trouble, and down he goes.
4, 5,
Knockdown of the fight for
6,
Ruiz.
7, 8. You're gonna pick up. Come off the rope. Box.
Well, not quite a wing, but he flashes his eyebrows. He better throw his hands. The champ is in trouble.
Look for an overhand right here, Brian.
Joshua with the hard jab. Trying to answer, but he's shaking. He's down again. Wow.
Joshua looks gassed. Mouthpiece came flying out of his mouth. 6, 7, 8.
He's been down 4 times.
Hey, turn around. You can.
Joshua turning to his corner.
He's
got to be careful here.
He's got to stay engaged.
Okay,
Where is his mouthpiece?
You ready to box? Joshua looks so tired. I think he wants out.
That's it. He says that's it. Andy Ruiz. This is round 7.
You don't want to exchange punches with the man with the faster hands, and that's why Anthony Joshua got in trouble right there. Combination
combination, the better technique, beat the heavyweight champion tonight.
Down, and we're going to stay with this through the stoppage. So there's Michael Griffin doing the right thing, administering the count, picks up the mouthpiece, and you see now, this is what I'm talking about. Joshua looking to his corner. He has to engage, he has to step forward and show the referee that he wants to continue.
And turning his back. You never turn your back on your opponent.
Well, he said there, and you can hear him, Sergio, he said, are you ready to box? He got